Hi, I'm Chris with Carnival Cruise X, and this is episode 119 of Yakety-Yak, straight from the yak's mouth. John Heald, Carnival Cruise Line's brand ambassador, posts on his Facebook page where you can ask him questions. Him and Jacinta answer the questions. We read the questions and the answers. We take the cool, the funny, the weird, the lies, the Facebook things, and we put them here for you so you don't have to read 1,000 questions. So on today's episode, we're talking about pickleball and paddles, John Heald's fish and chips, muster stations, and you can't get a drink. Cruising Tracy Arm Fjord, I don't know if I said that right, and we're gonna have to get weighed when we get on the cruise ship? Oh no! All right, question one. This cruiser noticed that some of the ships have pickleball, and they're wondering, are there paddles available on board, or do you have to bring your own pickleball paddles? Little tongue twister there. John said, yes, they are available, but you're most certainly welcome to bring your own. I know pickleball is becoming more and more competitive, so just like ping pong, we like ping pong, there's different types of paddles with different grips and spins and this and that and the other. So if you're one of those pickleball, then yeah, probably bring your own one, because I imagine they just have like a generic plastic ping pong paddle like they do for ping pong, for pickleball. Ping pong, pickleball, it's a lot of peas. Going on to the next question. This cruiser said, hey, I know you have Guy's Burger Joint on board, but why don't you have John Heald's fish and chips? I agree. John said, now we're talking. As long as it is served with mushy peas and more vinegar, he's on it. What a great idea. So, love me some fish and chips. And with the vinegar, I don't know. A lot of people, like we're from up north, and you take your nice rough cut fries, you dip them in a little bit of malt vinegar. As for the mushy peas, I don't know. Things that say mushy? Crispy or crusty? Like, oh, crusty. Nah, crusty's a booger. So it's not supposed to be related to food. It's kind of with mushy. That's the way I think. So, if you like fish and chips, you cannot get John Heald's fish and chips. Yet, I hope. Speaking of like, if you like what you see and you enjoy cruising content, please like and subscribe. We would appreciate it. All right, this cruiser is trying to get clarification about the muster station. They've seen people being told that you cannot get a drink at the bar because you have not done your muster. But people don't believe them. So if you don't go to your muster, do they suspend your drinking privileges until you do? Kind of accurate, but not entirely. John said it is correct. If you have 2 drinks and you have not gone to your muster station yet, you're not getting a 3rd drink. So I think that's freaking genius. We've been on a lot of cruises. I'm sure most of you have as well. And they're paging and paging and paging, getting people to go to the muster station. Our ritual was we would get on board, go straight to the Lido deck, get a drink, and then go to our muster station. Especially now with the e-muster stations, we don't even start with a drink. We get on the boat, we go to our muster station, do our muster, and then go get a drink. Because they have to have pretty much everybody do the muster station so they know what the hell to do if the poop hits the fan. So yeah, just do your muster station. But if you don't and you have 2 drinks, you're not getting a 3rd until you do, which I agree with entirely. Do what you're supposed to do. Well, not last question. Next to last question. This cruiser is going on a 7-day cruise, and one day they are cruising the Tracy Arm Fjord. Is this considered a sea day, they wanted to know, since you don't actually port anywhere? John said it pretty much is a sea day, but the casino is not allowed to open. Are we going to Alaska? And the casino's not open? No. But the casino is not open. Same for the shop. So they can't have any loud music anything like that, because it is a pristine wildlife area. So pretty much everything is closed. And yes, we are actually going to Alaska in 2026, which I am so looking forward to. Never been, not looking forward to the travel there, but I'm looking forward to getting there. So yeah, can't wait to do that. I can't wait to do that. Last question. This cruiser said, according to some people on Facebook groups, we'll just cut it there. So we know this is going to be a dumb question. There's a new requirement regarding weight going into effect. So everybody that gets on a cruise must be weighed before they get on board. And then they will be charged per pound for food. Really? Really? This is like the other one we did with the water meters and electric meters in the room. Come on, people. Anyway, they wanted to ask John. John said that is correct, and that's why he's afraid at this time he has to tender his resignation. So, yeah, no, it's not correct. They're not weighing people before you get on the damn boat. Seriously. But I like what John said. He's got to tender his resignation. Well, if you're that big, you can't get on a tender, so don't even go on a cruise. Anyway, no, they're not weighing you before you get on a boat. We all get off 10 pounds heavier, so we would get fined at that point in time. Anyway, that's been episode 119 of Yakety-Yak, straight from the Yak's mouth. Thanks for watching. Please take care.